Students, welcome to module 3. Already we can discuss the functional block diagram of 555 timer IC and adjustable mode operation. Now the second application of 555 timer IC is monostable mode operation. In monostable mode operation we can use one external resistor and capacitor. So this is one external resistor and one capacitor, and another one difference is the trigger pulses is applied to lower comparator inverting terminal. So that is the main difference between adjustable mode and monostable mode. So here in monostable mode, during the negative trigger pulses, capacitor will be charging, same time it will be producing only one pulse. That's why it is called as a one shot multivibrator. Now we can move to monostable mode operation. So before going to study about monostable mode operation, first we can see the connections of upper comparator and lower comparator. For lower comparator inverting terminal we can apply negative trigger pulse, and non-inverting terminal we can connect with reference voltage 1 by 3 VCC. Similarly, upper comparator, the inverting terminal is connected to node voltage 2 by 3 VCC, and non-inverting terminal is connected with capacitor voltage. So capacitor voltage is connected with non-inverting terminal of upper comparator. This capacitor voltage is called as a threshold voltage. So we can start with lower comparator. So once the negative going trigger pulses is applied to inverting terminal of lower comparator, means the lower comparator will compare node voltage with negative trigger pulse. So this node voltages is compared with negative trigger pulse. The negative trigger pulse amplitude is less than 1 by 3 VCC, means lower comparator is on. Lower comparator is on means it set the flip-flop output. Set means Q equal to 1 and Q bar equal to 0. Okay, so set the flip-flop output. Set means, again I will repeat, so lower comparator is on means it. So here the terminals are missing, just I am indicate reset and set. Lower comparator is on means set the flip-flop output. Set means Q equal to 1 and Q bar equal to 0. So Q bar 0 is given to power amplifier. So power amplifier is inverter. So 0 is converted into 1. Same time the 0 Q bar 0 is given to Q1 base terminal. Now the base of Q1 having negative voltage, that is 0 voltage, so that the transistor Q1 will be open circuit or off condition. Now the capacitor will be connected to VCC. So Q1 will be off. Q1 will be off means the capacitor will be connected to supply voltage VCC with the help of external resistor R. Now the capacitor will be charging with the help of external resistor R. Okay. So similarly, the capacitor charging voltage is applied to non-inverting terminal of upper comparator. So capacitor charging voltage is greater than this node voltage 2 by 3 VCC, means upper comparator UC will be on. Again I will repeat. So the Q1 base will be 0 or negative voltage, so it will be off condition, so it is a open circuit, so that the capacitor will be connected with supply voltage VCC with the help of external resistor R. Now the capacitor will be charging like this. So the capacitor's charging voltage is similarly applied to non-inverting terminal of upper comparator. Now the upper comparator will be comparing capacitor charging voltage and node voltage 2 by 3. This node voltage 2 by 3 VCC. So capacitor charging voltage is greater than node voltage 2 by 3 VCC, means so capacitor charging voltage VC is greater than this node voltage 2 by 3 VCC, means upper comparator will be on. So upper comparator will be on means, so here we can know R and S. Upper comparator will be on means reset the flip-flop output. Reset means, so Q equal to 0 and Q bar equal to 1. So this q bar 1 is given to power amplifier or inverter. So q bar equal to 1 is applied to power amplifier or inverter, so that the 555 output is equal to 0, because q bar equal to 1 means converted into 0. So from the monostable mode operation we can understand that during the negative trigger pulses capacitor will be charging, same time the monostable will be producing only one pulse. So see the graph. So here we can clearly understand the operation of monostable multivibrator. So during the negative trigger pulses capacitor will be charging. So this is the capacitor charging voltage and it will be producing single pulse.